స్టార్ట్ చేసాము. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ పాస్ అవుట్ అయ్యాము సార్. రీసెంట్గా ఇది ఇవాళ ఇనాగ్రేట్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్.
వాట్ ఈస్ ది కాస్ట్?
27,000కి లాంచ్ చేస్తాం సార్. ఇట్స్ 40 km per charge సార్.
40 km per charge.
Yes,
This is a battery?
Yes sir, it is a removable battery.
Lithium ion or?
Sir, lithium ion, EV grade lithium ion battery sir, which is a very top quality in
What
battery.
is the capacity?
7.88 sir. Per single charge it can travel up to 40 kilometers. Sir, with your support we can take this to global level sir. We can make
No,
AP.
he is here only to promote all these things, new ideas. We want to give that inspiration for all of you. We will work it out. We will support you. Any proof of concept, we are prepared to give.
Sure sir.
Provided your technology is very strong.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much sir.
We'll do the incubation here, sir.
No, I am very happy. We are very happy.
There are many, sir, but I think there are some shortage of
Yeah,
time.
please come.
This we are using it as a permanent.
నమస్కారం. మళ్ళీ చూస్తాము.
This is the space we have put for them. Yes, sir. Currently,
నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నారు?
వీఆర్ ఎంపవరింగ్ ద స్టూడెంట్స్ కాంట్రాక్ట్స్. ఈ స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరిని ఎంపవర్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్ కాంట్రాక్ట్ ద్వారా. ప్రతి ఒక్క స్టూడెంట్ కాంట్రాక్ట్లో కూడా పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయొచ్చు. దానికి కావాల్సిన ఎంఎస్ఎంఈ స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ సెంట్రల్ అన్ని స్కీమ్స్ ఇస్తున్నారు. వితౌట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్, వితౌట్ టర్న్ ఓవర్, వితౌట్ ఈఎండి ఏ స్టూడెంట్ అయినా కానీ ఇండివిజువల్గా కానీ మనం ఎంటర్ప్రినర్గా అవ్వచ్చు. ఇది కూడా వన్ ఆఫ్ ద రిసోర్స్ అని అందరినీ ఎంటర్ప్రినర్గా చేయాలని మేము ట్రై చేస్తున్నాం సార్. దానికోసం BigTV అని తీసుకున్నాం సార్. బిడ్డింగ్ గురించి ఎలాంటి డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా కానీ BigTV చెప్పేలా మేము క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నాం సార్. ఇది ఏ అనలైజర్ ఒక టెండర్ డాక్యుమెంట్ చదవాలంటే 100 pages ఉంటాయి సార్. మొత్తం కలిపి సమ్మరైజ్ చేసి 1 or 2 pagesలో ఇచ్చేస్తుంది సార్. దానికోసం గ్లోబల్గా ఏవైతే ప్రొక్యూట్మెంట్ పోర్టల్స్ ఉన్నాయి గ్లోబల్ వైజ్, ఆ ప్రొక్యూట్మెంట్ పోర్టల్స్ అన్ని తీసేసుకొని అన్ని గ్లోబల్ వైజ్గా మన కంపెనీస్లో
You are able to do all integration.
I have around 1,000 people so far, sir. 1,000 people already they created awareness.
Already 1,000 people you are able to create.
ఫ్రమ్ ద మల్టిపుల్ కాలేజెస్ we are empowered.
Yeah, till other they can be all
Another
ecosystem lo 6 places you will work.
మన 1,100 rupees లో at least we are creating awareness about the bits to the.
And I am very happy. All these things are.
Thank you, sir. Right.
Thank you. Thank you. Good luck.
these are all from the MSME sector.
ఏం చేస్తున్నారమ్మా?
డిస్పోజబుల్ సిలిండర్స్ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చర్ చేస్తాం సార్. మన ఏపీలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఏడు సిలిండర్ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ యూనిట్ మనకు ఒక్కటే సార్. శ్రీకాకుళం జిల్లా లావేరు మండలంలో మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ యూనిట్.
యా,
సిబిఎస్ఈ ద్వారా ఎక్కువైన ఒకే ఒక యూనిట్ సార్.
ఈరోజు ఎంతవరకు చేయగలుగుతున్నారు?
మేము పర్ డే 3.5 lakhs ప్రొడక్షన్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్. ఇప్పుడు 7 lakhsకి దాన్ని ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తాం. రైట్ నౌ ఏంటంటే మేము 24 crores టర్న్ ఓవర్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ వీఆర్ ప్లానింగ్ ఫర్
These are all
Single use, sir.
single use.
AD syringe we are using, which is easily recyclable. జనరల్గా అందరూ కూడా ఏంటంటే స్టెయిన్లెస్ స్టీల్ పార్టికల్ పెట్టి లాక్ చేస్తారు. దీన్ని టీత్ పార్టికల్ ద్వారా లాక్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్, విచ్ ఈస్ గాట్ పేటెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్.
Okay, that's good. What about you?
Sir, we are making reconstructed tobacco made out of the byproduct from the tobacco process, sir. Generally, when we process tobacco, these byproducts are generated, which has got no any commercial value. We are making these waste products into useful products, sir. We are making a sheet out of this, made of tobacco waste products. Then the sheet is dried and cut into this filament, sir. So it's basically a circular economy. We are not letting any waste to go outside. We are recycling and
This is
reusing.
used where?
It is used in tobacco products, sir.
It's a regular tobacco.
Tobacco products they are using.
Lesser quality.
Lesser quality, but they are adding value.
Waste to.
This is where we are promoting the circular economy in a big way. Everything is well.
Everything used. Going back to grandma's days.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we are doing. That is a good exercise. What about you?
డిహైడ్రేట్ ఫుడ్ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ అవి చేస్తున్నాం సార్. అరకు నుంచి పసుపు జింజర్ గ్యాదర్ చేసి స్మెల్ చేస్తాం సార్. జింజర్ సార్.
Bring a border.
This is ginger.
సార్ జింజర్ పౌడర్ సార్. జింజర్ బీట్రూట్ మొరింగా రా మెటీరియల్ కలెక్ట్ చేసి ఇలాంటి జీరో ప్రిజర్వేటివ్స్ యాడ్ చేయకుండా
This is a natural product again, sir. No additives, nothing. Natural product.
అరకు నుంచి వస్తుంది సార్.
From Araku, zero.
పసుపు జింజర్ అరకు నుంచి గ్యాదర్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్. బీట్రూట్ కర్ణాటక అండ్ హైదరాబాద్ ఇలాగా కొన్ని products ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తున్నాం.
She's also doing banana fiber, sir. Banana fiber.
Total organic.
Banana fiber also.
వేస్ట్ ప్రొడక్ట్ నుంచి బై ప్రొడక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్.
Banana, what you are doing?
ఓన్లీ ఫైబర్ మాత్రం చేస్తున్నాం సార్. ప్రెజెంట్ బై ప్రొడక్ట్.
This is used for what?
This is used for?
Used for other products like bags and things like
bags,
that.
mats, carpets.
This is from the banana stem?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You see the photo, sir.
This is a big exercise I am doing. Even PM so many times he told me, banana, how to make use of it. Then big through. We are having a huge gardens of banana in Rayalaseema.
Right, sir.
Now if they can do
ఇక్కడ
it.
చూడవరంలో చేస్తున్నారు, sir.
How much am I putting this? How much you are able to do?
Every day 100 kgs to 500 kgs చేస్తున్నాం
We
సార్.
have the capacity of 500 kg now, sir.
What is the viability?
Expand out.
No, I am asking straight question. Without, he is also businessman.
Yes, sir.
Without viability, you have to struggle to make it viable.
Yes, sir. Some dryers requirement ఉంది. సోలార్ డ్రైయర్స్ కావాలి సార్ మెయిన్. ప్లస్ నేను మెయిన్గా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తుంది ఉమెన్స్. ఇద్దరు సిస్టర్స్ జోరుగా ఇంట్రెస్ట్గా కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను సార్.
We'll work it out, man. మీరు టచ్లో చెప్తాను.
కోడూరు పెట్టాను, సార్. కోడూరులో ఇస్తామన్నారు, సార్. అలీప్తో
No,
ల్యాండ్ ఇస్తామన్నారు.
మీరు చేయాల్సింది
What is the viability?
మీరు చేయాల్సింది వైబిలిటీ.
Sir.
Till that time, they have to do research.
Keep on
R&D.
improving. When you can get the...
ట్రాక్షన్ వచ్చే వరకు మీరు చేయకూడదు.
Then you can scale.
Yeah.
Other you can't scale.
Yes, a product
ఎక్కడ-
improvement, also the marketing
ఇప్పుడు
support.
మీరు ఎటు తీసుకెళ్తున్నారు? ఇటే కదా? రండి మా, వెయిట్ చేయండి. ఏంటి?
సైకిల్స్ ప్రైవేట్ లిమిటెడ్ సార్. 1 సైకిల్ ఫర్ 1 ఎంటైర్ లైఫ్ సైకిల్. అంటే సైకిల్ చిన్నపిల్లల దగ్గర నుంచి పెద్దవాళ్ళ వరకు ఇదే యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు సార్. కన్వర్షన్ అవుతుంది. మొబిలిటీ షో చేసిన సార్ అర్బన్ టూరిజంలో కానీ రూరల్ ఏజెన్సీలో మీరు ఒకప్పుడు చిల్డ్రన్ డెవలప్ చేయడానికి లేడీ బర్డ్ సైకిల్ సప్లై చేశారు. అలాగే ఇప్పుడు ఏజెన్సీలో రోడ్స్ వేశారు. అక్కడి నుంచి రూరల్ ఏరియా చిల్డ్రన్ని అక్కడికి ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్
ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఆర్
ఎలక్ట్రికల్ కన్వర్షన్, హీట్ కన్వర్షన్
Yes, I saw, sir.
ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Good. Congrats.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Jay Harshvardhan.
Yeah, Harshvardhan.
And we have Let's Mobility. So this is an N-switch kit. Any two-wheeler or three-wheeler can install this N-switch kit and use battery swapping as an additional option. Only EV electric vehicles, electric two-wheeler or three-wheeler can install this battery swap N-switch kit. Already this is having a primary battery in. So this is a secondary power system where you can install this N-switch kit and use battery swapping as an additional option. So last time when I pitched this, we were just products. Now we have almost 12,000 stream bookings and 4,000 large orders. And we have almost 30 battery swapping stations.
సార్ బెంగళూరులో
Certain
ఆల్రెడీ స్టార్ట్
stations.
చేశారు సార్. 30 స్టేషన్తో ఈచ్ స్టేషన్ ఇస్ కాస్టింగ్ అరౌండ్ 8 lakhs సార్. బ్యాటరీ స్వాపింగ్ స్టేషన్ అండ్ 5 kilometer radius covers requires around 10, sir. So now they wanted to do pilot in
How
our
many
place
kilometers?
also.
Yes, sir. Each battery can go up till 60 kilometers for a two-wheeler, sir. In a three-wheeler, in this you can have only one battery. In three-wheeler, you can stack up till 4 batteries behind the passenger seat. Like that, sir. Depends
So
upon
modules, sir. Sensor package.
Yeah, package.
Depends on how much
Distance you can add.
the real estate, sir.
Sir,
Real
If you
estate.
have more real estate, then
Yeah.
you can put more.
Then
sir, only
only.
the monthly package 750 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది సార్. So 750 you can swap anywhere wherever available. Become cheaper, sir.
Public charging stations.
What is the cost now? What is the benefit out of it?
Sir, mostly
Petrol versus two, they were swapping.
normally a petrol vehicle for 1 kilometer it will charge you around 5 rupees. But for this 1 kilometer is around less than 1 rupee. That's
Sir, cost of ownership is very proven, sir.
Yeah.
There is no problem.
No, that is where I want to go total 100% transformation within 5 years time. All my RTC buses, total EV and AC. I want to provide 50 women free. So that they can go anywhere in the estate.
Sir, EV swapping policy is one which is pending, sir, which we want to give you a percentage.
battery swapping policy which is pending from almost 3 years. It was drafted by Niti Aayog in 2020.
We'll take it. We'll take it up. We'll take it up. I will take it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Namaskaram. Ita? Please. Okay, ma. Wait. మీరు ఒకటి చెప్పాలి
Yes, it is permanent
భవిష్యత్తు
facility, sir. All our people can come and put their products. We'll also bring the investors and also bring the research people to help them, sir. This is the permanent thing.
రావాలనా
Yes.
ప్లీజ్ కమ్ సార్
వెల్కమ్ సార్ నమస్తే అంతా చెప్తాను.
One more, sir. We'll have routed everyone.
Yeah. Good. Hands up.
Please welcome, sir. Sir, please.
Right.
Sir, please.
Now we are creating drone city, sir, in Orvakal. City itself. Manufacturing and also defense, aerospace, everything we are working. Now new technologies I am going. Where is that? Orvakal, Kurnool, sir. Kurnool, near to Hyderabad, National Highway.
Sir, it's a tri-junction between Hyderabad, Bangalore and
And Amravati.
Kind of industrial park for.
Yeah.
We already have around 10,000 acres of park, sir. Government of India is partnering with us for 2,500 acres, sir.
Now there is no drone policy in Government of India also they are restricting. Now I am making them transparent how to get it done.
and a full runway for
Even civilian usage and also for defense, both.
Defense, our country has to be completely drone based, sir.
Yeah, then that is his future, sir. Otherwise, why should we have all these things?
Also, people, what capability we have, nobody else will know.
Yeah, that is what I am saying, always.
Point is, if you have a fighter jet, what fighter jet you have, everybody will know.
Yeah, no, that is only the way we have to.
One more highway.
Hi-Fi is giving, sir, Hi-Fi.
All, okay. Anything they can do now.
Yes, sir.
No
If you
problem.
dance and everything
Yeah,
is there,
yeah.
and if any scenarios is there, we'll operate it.
sir, this is a place, prototyping lab, sir. If any person comes with an idea, we are giving the basic required equipment, like 3D printers, testing equipment, software, everything, to test their products, validate it, improve it with the help of our people, so that it becomes more refined, more better. Because rural areas,
Please come, sir.
because rural area people have a lot of ideas, sir, but they can't convert it into a product. The prototyping lab helps them to convert their basic idea into some product, which we can refine further and make it a marketable product.
So 6 years back, we have given us MOU for Amravati Development Program. This is our memory. And we have established 300 adult tinkering labs, sir, across
Okay.
the state of Andhra Pradesh. And we are giving internship and training support to all the schools and colleges. We have got some prototyping models. So these are the smallest 3D printers, sir. And there's the single 3D printer which throws a model. And any student who has an idea can design, develop, and any concept to a level. So we have printed a CNC laser cutter for you, sir.
You have to validate all these things, sir.
Yes, sir, I have noted the company name.
No.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I am asking him to validate what you are doing
Sir.
and also give guidance continuously.
Yes, yes.
Then only.
Our Ravi Arora is here.
Yes, sir, yes, come,
I
sir.
will ask him, I will speak to him.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So please. This is our CNC machine, sir. So we have got laser cutter, 3 printed, and CNC all together. This is the smallest model that we have got.
Yeah.
And we have got the multicolor 3D printer as well. So any idea that comes to the students can be designed and developed in any model, sir. So this is one of the prints that is there for you, sir. This is a laser CNC cutter. Sir. This is a wood sheet, sir. And we can have it as a like this.
Very
This is the
nice.
model. Thank you, sir.
Good.
So here I just want you to take one step forward. There is an AI-based model, sir. Camera. So you can raise your hand so that the hand will be moving accordingly. Yeah. Close one after the other finger so that it will move accordingly. Yeah. 2, 1, 0. And you open it up, it opens. AI-based model which does with 3D printing. So here is the drawing, sir.
Everything will come.
So this is an innovative model that we have developed for 2D drawing machine. Any picture that you give on the screen, it will be designed and it can be printed. So we have printed multiple designs that we have got. And in a prototyping lab, we'll be having all this components. Yeah. This is a bulk design. These are all the components.
Product
Yeah.
kids know their idea.
Time.
Any person with an idea In this lab, we have equipment to convert it to a small product, sir.
Yeah.
A prototype product, which
Yeah.
can be scaled up by R&D. We have training halls.
This is a training hall.
Yes, sir, training halls.
How many training halls you are
We
having?
have two major training halls, sir. But we have a lot of other small spaces where
Discussion, debate.
10 people, 20 people, 50 people, different kinds of training halls.
Take space here.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We give this space.
It's more like this research park.
Research park, plus the model
Yes,
of
no,
the
Kamukudi is not.
Yes, sir. He's today is not here, sir. He's part of the.
We are using his services. I am using his service. He is always passionate.
Ashok Nirmala.
Ah.
He has a meeting with Gadkari. He sent his deputy. That's all.
We want to bring all knowledge, sir,
Yeah.
who are all there in the country.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah. To make it, it is a new concept we are taking up.
Main thing is to take beats the best in the world.
That is where we have to start.
Otherwise, we cannot carry.
No, it will be temporary.
Even things like
Yeah.
nursing room for women, meditation, all those other things also are very different, like proper ecosystem.
Also, benchmark, not working model.
Yeah.
World's best model.
Yes.
I have seen the humanite hall. I went to China March I spent a week.
No, you get the best practices, sir. We will implement everything.
Importing those machines. I told them, send me a few machines. So I told our guys, you should.
Yeah, that's only the way. You use it and then get ideas. Very interesting.
What I've seen in the US.
But they have spent so much of money, so much of energy for new innovations.
So this is all the space where people can work, sir. We have created around 600 people can work from here. All workstations, discussion rooms.
Down below, what is the area? This campus?
53%.
This is a reconstruction, but outside.
మొత్తం బిల్డింగ్స్
Building పక్కన చుట్టుపక్కల campus.
ఈ బిల్డింగ్ there is total 3 lakhs, sir. Each floor
It's okay, but outside any gardens like that.
ఈ బిల్డింగ్, sir.
Just they have the regular parking వెళ్ళడానికి.
No, అదే మాకు కొంచెం పార్క్ కూడా డెవలప్ చేస్తే బోర్ కొట్టేప్పుడు కిందికి కూడా కాఫీ క్రియేటివిటీ ఏరియా
అట్లాంటి క్రియేట్ చేశారు, sir. Tables
ఇవి లాభం లేదు. వాట్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ నేచర్ లో కూడా ఓపెన్ స్పేస్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ సార్ 2-3 acres gardens also, so that relax and
there is
recreate.
space adjoining, sir.
2 acres, 3 acres.
Anytime, ideas will come outside.
I know, sir.
No, you go through Google office.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Somebody is sleeping, somebody is working.
Yes, sir.
They created the Amazon forest with all those.
That is what I am saying.
Yes, sir.
You have to go next level.
Put some benches.
Even sir sleeping, relaxing, playing, everything. That is where you have to bring.
In fact, sir, bit of space for a cafeteria.
We have the gracious presence of today's chief guest and honorable chief minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandrababu Naidu garu here. As an act of inauguration of Ratan Tata's innovation hub, that is nothing but an incubation, inspiration and incubation from every
We have the glorious presence of Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandrababu Naidu sir here, and also Honorable Chairman Tata Sons and Tata Group, Sri N. Chandrasekharan garu, Honorable Chairman Bharat Port, Sri Baba Kalyani garu, Honorable Minister for HRD IT Electronics Applications, Sri Nara Lokesh garu, Honorable Minister for Industries and Commerce and Food Processing, Sri T.G. Bharat garu, Honorable Minister for Civil Supplies and Current Affairs, Sri Nadendla Manohar garu, Honorable Secretary IT and Corporation Department, Sri K. Bhaskar garu, and Yuvraj IAS sir. Hearty welcome. I request everyone in the auditorium to please be seated in your respective positions. I request everyone to please clear this gangway for camera's vision, please. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I warmly welcome you to the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, a sanctum where illustrious name Ratan Tata, synonymous with vision and integrity, finds its living tribute. Here creativity is crystallized, ideas are empowered, and audacious dreams ascend into enterprises shaping into luminous tomorrow. As a part of this Ratan Tata Innovation Hub's inauguration, I invite Sri K. Bhaskar IAS, Secretary ITE and C Department, to give his welcome address and RTIH introduction.
Good morning and warm welcome to all the esteemed guests who are here, particularly our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. In fact, it is his vision that you are seeing here today, where this is the first step in which today the main Ratan Tata Innovation Hub at Amravati, as well as the 5 spokes in the states, we are inaugurating simultaneously, where any innovative idea, meet IT or otherwise from any other sector like industry, MSME, can all come together, and those ideas are converted into a product or a service which can be taken to the market, and the vision of the state to have one entrepreneur for a family can be done. I also welcome, and we're extremely grateful for Sri Chandrasekharan sir for having taken out time and come here, sir. Sir represents the Tata Group. From our childhood, sir, anything that comes out of Tata, I don't think any citizen in this country even thinks twice about the Tata brand and the Tata product. We are very extremely kind that your name is associated with our innovation hub, and in fact it will be an inspiration to all the kids in the state, sir. Very much obliged, and thank you for being here, sir. And sir, Baba Kalyani sir has also been a source of inspiration for us, and I've been speaking to sir also. Always whenever I speak to him, I always feel quite motivated. The kind of warmth that he shows to us, in fact, is something which I always fondly remember. So thank you for being here, sir. I also welcome our Honorable Minister, Sri Lokesh Garu, who has always been guiding us. And and guiding, he was more than my minister. He's always been my guide and philosopher. And also Naditla Manohar Garu, our Minister for Civil Supplies, Bharat Garu, our Minister for Industries, for having been here and also guiding us, sir. This is going to be a joint journey where the information technology, MSME, industries, agri-tech, medical tech, and any department or any area where any innovative idea where they want to come up with a new idea or improve a product, improve a service, do a better packaging, do a better marketing, the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub is available. We have not restricted ourselves to any product, any domain or any kind of facility. It's basically any innovation or idea that we want to celebrate. It could be a very small idea coming from a very rural woman, or could be a very sophisticated idea on quantum physics that is coming from a research scholar from a top-notch university in the world. But everybody is welcome here. This is a space for everybody. This is a very democratic space. We have created in a way that everybody is welcome here, sir. And I thank all the dignitaries on the stage for having taken your time and having come here, sir. It really makes us really proud that all of you are here to inaugurate this event, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. On linking of MSME to RTH, I invite Dr. N. Yuvaraj IAS, sir, Secretary Industries Department, to please come forward and give his message.
Good morning to all. Respected Honorable Chief Minister and also respected Ministers, IT and the Industry and also Food and Civil Supplies. And we also have leading industrialists who the entire country looked into, like our Tata Sons and also from Baba Kalyani and all the industrial partners for this RTH, from GMR to Adani to Greenco and everybody. So we request everybody for this occasion and to be partner with us. This RTHS is a concept from the Honorable CM to see that how industry and government can work together to see that the innovation can be stimulated, entertained, and see that it is bring to a logical conclusion of a entrepreneurship. So it is being done with a broader perspective. I request the industrialists who came here and joined virtually also to be partner with us and see that it achieves its objectives. And thank you for the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I request today's Chief Guest and Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, to virtually inaugurate the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub across the state. All the dignitaries are requested to join him. Now I request Honorable CM Sir to inaugurate Vishakhapatnam. Now I request Honorable CM to inaugurate Rajahmundry Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. This is Rajahmundry. I request Honorable CM Sir to inaugurate Vijayawada's Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. Now I request Honorable CM Sir to inaugurate Anantapuram's Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. Now I request Honorable CM Sir to inaugurate Tirupati's Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. In support to this, we have various corporate and knowledge partners. We also thank them. Now I invite the chairman of Amar Raja Group, Sri Jaydev Galla Garu, to please come forward and give his message.
Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Ministers Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, T.G. Bharat Garu, Kondapalli Srinivas Garu, Nadanla Manohar Garu, Chairman Tata Sons Sri Chandrasekhar Garu, Chairman Bharat Forge Sri Baba Kalyan Garu, respected MPs, MLAs, distinguished leaders, colleagues, partners and friends. It is indeed a privilege to be here today at the launch of the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub in Amaravati. We are also celebrating the virtual inauguration of the hub spokes in 5 other locations, including in Tirupati, where Amara Raja is proud to be a partner. This is a moment of great inspiration. Naming this institution after Sri Ratan Tata itself is a powerful reminder of what vision, innovation, and nation building can achieve. He has been an enduring symbol of values-driven leadership and of the belief that innovation must always serve the larger good of society. For us at the Amara Raja Group, today's event is deeply meaningful. Our roots are here in Andhra Pradesh, and our journey of over 4 decades has been built on the conviction that innovation and entrepreneurship can transform lives, communities, and industries. The partnership for the Tirupati spoke of this innovation hub is therefore not just an institutional collaboration, but a continuation of our commitment to fostering talent, nurturing ideas, and ensuring that young innovators from this region find the support and ecosystem they need to thrive. I must acknowledge with gratitude the vision of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. Sir, your unwavering focus on placing Andhra Pradesh at the forefront of technology and investment has created the momentum for initiatives such as this. Andhra Pradesh, through this innovation hub in Amaravati and its spokes across the state, can truly become catalytic centers for driving startup ecosystem with ideas that will shape not only the future of our state, but also impact the nation at large. We are equally honored to be working alongside the Tata Group. Under Sri N. Chandrasekhar Garu's leadership, the Tata Group has set benchmarks for harnessing technology and innovation at scale while remaining deeply rooted in its values. It is only fitting that this hub and spoke model, carrying Sri Ratan Tata's name, is anchored by the Tata commitment to creating meaningful impact. The future will be shaped by bold ideas in areas such as clean energy, advanced manufacturing, digital technologies, and sustainable development. The challenges before us are also powerful opportunities for the next generation of innovators. The Ratan Tata Innovation Hub is envisioned to become that platform, nurturing a supportive ecosystem and fostering a spirit of collaboration that will empower countless young minds to dream fearlessly and turn those dreams into reality. As Amara Raja, we pledge our full support to ensure this vision succeeds. We see this as a beginning of a new chapter where corporates, academia, government, and entrepreneurs come together to transform Andhra Pradesh into a beacon of innovation. Let me conclude by once again thanking the Honorable Chief Minister for his leadership, Sri Chandrasekharan and the Tata Group for their partnership, and above all, by paying tribute to Sri Ratan Tata, whose name and values will continue to inspire generations of innovators in this state and across the nation. Thank you very much. Jai Amaravati, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I invite Honorable Chairman Bharat 4G, Sri Baba Kalyan Garu, to give his message.
Honorable CM Sri Chandrababu Naidu, Honorable Ministers, Sri Lokesh, IT Industries, the Industries Minister, other ministers, my dear friend Chandra. I want to say two things here. Number one, every time the Honorable Chief Minister of your state comes up with an idea, that's always a mega idea. 30 years ago, he came up with the idea in Hyderabad and now in Andhra. And he always makes it a success, which is an amazing quality that he has. Today, he has taken the task of creating an innovation-led society that creates technology. Whether it's at a village level, whether it's at a city level, whether it's at an industrial large level. This is exactly what India needs. If you look at our history of the last, from 1947 till now, 79 odd years or 78 years, we have never been an innovation-led industry. We've always tried to copy somebody else, try to get something from somebody else. There are very few organizations in India that have grown and created innovation and innovation-led technology and products. So what I expect to come out of this, and I was just telling the Honorable Chief Minister that, we will actively participate in this program, we will put our people here. But the whole idea is, how can we create innovative processes, ideas, where people can make products. India needs to become a products nation. We cannot keep copying the Westerners anymore. There will be choke points that will come into our country on who is going to supply you what. Already we see on the electric batteries, there will be many other choke points that will come if we don't learn to innovate and learn to make these products ourselves. And I think we have to all be thankful to Sri Chandrababu Naidu, the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra, for coming up with this great idea and the ability to get this idea into practice. He is the only man who can really make this happen, along with his team. And giving the name of Sri Ratan Tata, I knew Ratan Tata very well as a personal friend, as a guide, as a philosopher, but anybody who has been in the automotive industry, it is the Tata Group that has helped them grow. So, I have to say thank you to Chandra and his whole team, because they have been a great partner to create industries. I remember when I started, we were a small business of about 2 crore turnover per year. And we had only 3 customers. Telco, as it was known those days, was the largest customer. So, it's great that we have the name of Sri Ratan Tata on this innovation concept, and I'm sure it will succeed, and all of us will put in great effort. Thank you very much, Honorable Chandrababu Naidu ji, for allowing us to be a part of this.
Thank you, Baba Kalyani sir, for your valuable message. Now I invite the Chairman of Tata Sons and Tata Group, Sri N. Chandrasekharan Garu, to give his message.
Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Ministers of the State, friends from the business community, startups, and people from educational institutions, members of the media. Thank you. It's a very unique and historic occasion that we are assembled here for the inauguration of the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub at Amaravati and all the 5 different locations connected digitally today. I think all of us pretty much know the leadership and vision of Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu. I have witnessed it for the last several decades. Initially, when he created the whole IT movement in Hyderabad, and the commitment, the speed with which developed the erstwhile combined state to be a leader in information technology. Had the opportunity to work closely with him those days. And now in the new state, in the last 14 months, the number of initiatives that he has spun off and the opportunity that we've had to associate ourselves to participate in his vision is truly extraordinary. I can talk about many initiatives like the quantum computing or the healthcare initiative or many other initiatives that we are working on, but let me just say only a few words on this Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. I am grateful that the Honorable CM that he has named this initiative as a Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. So when he proposed the idea, I couldn't resist. So extremely thankful to you, sir, for this beautiful initiative. I think it's a great initiative on many counts. We are talking about an innovation hub. The model that he has created for this innovation hub itself is very innovative. The reason it's very innovative is because he has tried to go across the state. It's not one physical location. He has really made this whole a digital, physical innovation initiative because he has connected all the different locations with a common goal of promoting innovation. See, innovation is not one person's job. So when you run a company, there are certain functions, though they create as departments. It cannot be one person's job. You cannot create a department of HR and then say HR worries about HR. HR is everybody's job. Similarly, the values, you can't create an ethics head and then say it is his job or her job. Ethics is everybody's job. So there are certain functions. Company's brand is everybody's job. Values is everybody's job. So there are things which is common, which has to be in the DNA, the culture of the organization. Similarly, innovation in today's context is more a culture. Innovation doesn't come because we spend money on technology. And then everybody will become innovative. Innovative is a culture. Innovation is a culture. How do you promote that culture? And that's what he's trying to do. That's the first point. The second point, also he has made this innovation to be very inclusive. He has been able to bring in all the big industries, business leaders across the country, and have them champion different locations. He brought the small and medium companies, brought the startups, and I also partnered with a lot of academic institutions. And he has also, if I may say so, the bureaucracy got excited about this whole initiative. So I think this whole program has been thought about as a very inclusive program. So I have a lot of hopes for this program. The only point I want to make is for this program to succeed, our aspirations have to be very high. We can always find startups and people who want to solve a problem, and there are many problems. You want to solve problems which are national, regional, local, global. There are so many problems to solve. And the opportunity is there in every area that you look at. If you want to focus on healthcare, yes. If you want to focus on materials, yes. If you want to focus on defense, yes. You want to focus on health, bio, sustainability, circular economy. Every domain you look at, there are problems to solve at a global scale. So we just need to set very audacious goals. The people who work on those products should not solve the problem when they can see a solution and leave it at that. How do we push our solutions to be globally superior? Unless or otherwise we compete in a way that we solve these problems better than anyone else, then we don't achieve our objective. So we should attempt a lot of different solutions, and every solution will not succeed, and we should be willing to fail. But then we should have the perseverance to be able to aim extremely high, and that requires, our people can do it. I have no doubt that the capability is there, but it's just that they need confidence. We just need to collectively give that confidence, then it can be a model for other regions to follow, and I'm pretty sure that few years from now we'll look back and then be very proud of the fact that we were here to start this initiative. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, for your leadership.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I invite Honorable Minister for Industries and Commerce, Sri T.G. Bharat Garu, to please come forward and give his message.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Minister Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Ministers, Captains of Industry, Innovators, Entrepreneurs, Students, and dear friends. I'm truly honored to stand before you today at the inauguration of the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. What we are witnessing here is not just the launch of a facility. This is the beginning of a movement that will define Andhra Pradesh place on the global map of innovation. When we think of visionaries who shaped institutions and transformed futures, two names naturally stand tall. Our Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu and late Sri Ratan Tata Garu. Both date to dream big. One transformed Hyderabad into a global IT hub, and he is now shaping Andhra Pradesh as a center of growth and innovation. The other built the Tata Group into a global powerhouse, guided by values, strength, and innovation. It is symbolic, therefore, that this hub carries the name of Sri Ratan Tata and is being launched under the leadership of Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. It reflects integrity, vision, and transformation, qualities both these leaders embody. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the dedicated efforts of Sri Nara Lokesh Garu. His leadership in IT, electronics, and skill development has been instrumental in making the ecosystem possible. As Industries, Commerce, and Food Processing Minister, I want to reaffirm our government's commitment. We will continue to pursue investor-friendly policies, support our industrialists to compete globally, and create a truly enabling environment for entrepreneurs. Friends, the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub is more than a facility. It is a statement of who we are as a state, bold, visionary, and unshakable, guided by the leadership of Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu and inspired by the values of late Sri Ratan Tata. Andhra Pradesh is ready to lead India's innovation revolution and write a new chapter of industrial and technological revival. Before I conclude, let me share one more good news, the power of CBN brand and how the global business community perceives him. 3 months ago, at the India Today conclave in Dubai, a leading business tycoon told me after the presentation, your state has suffered because of the split, but CBN is a true asset. I want to donate 100 crore to Amravati for an iconic project that will be remembered for decades. After returning, I discussed this with Lokesh Garu, who suggested establishing the world's best library. I conveyed this idea, and after continuous discussion, the tycoon confirmed just last night that everything is clear to move ahead with the proposal. What I want to emphasize is this: the company has no business interests in our state now or in future and has never even met CBN sir. Yet such is a global strength of CBN's brand that the global business fraternity deeply admires and trusts him. Jai Andhra Pradesh, Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I invite Honorable Minister for Civil Supplies, Food and Consumer Affairs, Sri Nadendla Manohar Garu, to please come forward and give his message.
Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu Garu, my cabinet colleagues Lokesh Garu and Bharat Garu, the Chairman of Tata Sons Chandrasekhar Garu, and Baba Kalyani Garu from Bharat Forge, distinguished delegates. It feels a sense of pride to be part of this very august gathering. And I can only share a few moments that we all went through this journey in rebuilding Amravati and the dream of the people of Andhra Pradesh. This structure was started 10 years ago. And every week we would drive by, every day we would drive by because our party office is next door. And we would always wonder the vision of Chandrababu Naidu Garu's hope of how Andhra Pradesh should shape up as a global destination, as how we can invite entrepreneurs and investors to come here and create an environment which is people-friendly and investor-friendly. And this was a testament of such perseverance and hardships that one has to go through when policies are not made with a vision. We are extremely grateful that we have the leadership of Chandrababu Naidu Garu to guide us forward. And I remember in October when Ratan Tata ji passed away in the cabinet meeting in 2024, Chandrababu Naidu Garu insisted that this is something that we must, as a mark of respect, have the Ratan Tata Institute of, the hub here, innovation hub. And not only here, to spread across the state of Andhra Pradesh, to give an opportunity for so many youngsters, so many young people who have dreams and want to achieve with their innovations and thoughts. A platform where they can come, very democratically share their views, and handhold them for a vision and for the future of Andhra Pradesh. This should be a center as a beacon of hope, as a place for inspiration. Seeing such greats here and seeing how hard corporate India has gone through in the past few decades and what we can contribute as policy makers, we are always there for you. Welcome to Andhra Pradesh and Amravati, and we look forward to the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub to be a beacon of hope for all the youngsters across the state and to give us solutions which will help shape public policy for a better quality of life for our citizens. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now I invite the minister whose dynamic efforts as a minister in bringing IT companies and making Andhra a true tech Andhra and commendable to deliver his valuable message. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Minister for IT, Electronics and RTG, to give his message.
Respected dignitaries, industry leaders, entrepreneurs, students, and my dear friends, welcome to Andhra Pradesh. It gives me immense pride to stand before you to launch the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. This is not a building, it is a beacon of hope, a statement of confidence, and a promise of what Andhra Pradesh can achieve. This hub carries the spirit of the great son of India, Shri Ratan Tata ji, a man who showed us that true leadership is not just about profits, but about values, ethics, empathy, and excellence. Today, we dedicate this hub to those same ideals. When I talk about innovation, the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu's name comes up. All of you here must be wondering, how does a politician fit into innovation? What many of you don't know here is that he's a serial entrepreneur. Before Heritage, which is his more successful venture, he started 3 companies and failed at all 3. But that never stopped him. Failure never stopped him. Failure was merely a stepping stone towards excellence. His persistence and perseverance is what drives him and to deliver amazing results. You know, if you look at it today, his 4th startup was in dairy. And you know, if you go to YouTube and look at inspiring videos, there's this whole discussion about starting with the why. It's important to think about the why and look at the sense of purpose. His 4th startup was about helping the farmers of a district called Chittoor, where there's a lot of production of milk, there was no avenues to sell. And he said, why don't I start a company to help them? And today, of course, it's almost in close to 12 states in India. They're doing sales. This year, I think they'll touch close to 5,000 crores in revenue. Now, why am I sharing this with you? We need to have perseverance. We need to have a commitment and a fire in our belly to excel. Only then can we achieve amazing results. As Chandra sir shared, you know, the journey of Mr. Naidu started in a combined state in a city called Hyderabad. And now it continues in the bifurcated state. And I jokingly tell the Honorable Chief Minister that he's lucky to repeat history twice. All of us get opportunity only once. His first opportunity was Hyderabad. And now he's doing it all over again with Amravati. But with the same values, with the same commitment to deliver excellence. He's also a very impatient politician. It's extremely difficult to work with him as a minister. This is my 2nd term with him. Exceptionally challenging. He calls me at 10 in the morning and says, you know, this is the thing, this is pending. Calls me back at 10:15 in the morning, same day. He gives me 15 minutes and says, what is the status of that task? So he's also a very impatient politician. And under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and with the blessings of Chandra sir, we are really coming about doing amazing work. If you look at the journey of Andhra Pradesh in the last 14 months, apart from policies, we've been able to attract investments across sectors. We've been able to create a mark, and we were able to come over the hangover of the bad governance we've had in the last 5 years. So I'd like to personally thank Chandra sir also, because his commitment to Andhra Pradesh and his willingness to lead the entire economic task force from the front has really meant a lot for me personally. And honestly, as a company, you know, Tatas are very close to our heart. It's a brand that we've been born with and we grew up with. We're really lucky to have Ratan Tata ji's name to be part of this entire initiative. Again, this entire discussion came about when we got the news that Ratan Tata ji passed away. We were in a cabinet meeting. We postponed the cabinet. And then when we flew to pay our last respect, the Honorable Chief Minister personally went there. And on the flight back, he said, we have to do something. It's such an amazing legacy. And we have to build an institution that can draw inspiration from that legacy and take things forward. And Ratan Tata Innovation Hub is merely a step in that direction. And to all the entrepreneurs here, we are here to support you. We have come about with some amazing policies. We will create a transparent mechanism. We believe that innovation has to be democratized. Innovation is not just about IT or IT-enabled technologies. Innovation can actually happen across sectors. As Chandra sir said, even things that from your village all the way to the global scale. And if you create products for India and create products for Bharat, believe me, the world would love it. So across sectors like healthcare, even simple things like biodegradable toothbrush, there are amazing opportunities out there for young entrepreneurs. All I would request is that your passion is something that cannot be replaced with. Fire is what we need to deliver amazing results. If you look at startups across the world, I had an opportunity to go to Stanford for my MBA, And when I look back and I look at the kind of ecosystem that got built there, the foundation was mentoring, and rest then followed everything else. Education was there, mentoring ecosystem came in, and that's what created an amazing entrepreneurial mindset. This is exactly what we want to create here. We have amazing educational institutions who have sort of adopted, if I may, the nodes that we have created in Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. We have industry titans like Amar Raja Battery, Greenco, Jindal, Adani, the Tata Group, willing to come, lend their support to mentor, take these ideas to the next step. And then, of course, the state is willing to support financially. We're working with titans of the industry to create innovative models to raise money and support entrepreneurs. So I believe that we have the right framework in place to support the entrepreneurs here. And Chandra sir, as you know, Honorable Chief Minister is always ahead of his time. In the past, he always spoke about one IT professional for every family. Now he is speaking about one entrepreneur for every family. So we have close to 1.3 crore families and one entrepreneur in every family. It's a tall order for a young minister like me. But with your blessings and the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, we will deliver amazing results. And also at the national level, under the leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, we have amazing programs like Startup India and Stand Up India. And through even Make in India, there's been great push to look at how we can become the manufacturing hub for the globe. And again, Tata Electronics, Amar Raja Batteries, Greenco here are leading from the front in terms of creating products that we can export and deliver to the world. I recently returned from Delhi and I can see the kind of energy. They said, yes, we have a challenge on one side, and that's where opportunity exists. Let's relook at our entire processes. So what they're saying is 100 days, let's look at each and every process that there is. Let's look at each and every act that there is, and how can we make from ease of doing business to speed of doing business a reality in India. So there's great impetus and push from the Honorable Prime Minister. And as we keep saying, Andhra Pradesh is blessed with double engine Sarkar. Earlier I had one boss, Mr. Naidu, and it was a lot easier, I felt, but now I have two bosses and it's making my life extremely difficult to deliver on their targets. But under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Prime Minister, rest assured Andhra Pradesh will be the hub for innovation, and I look forward to working with all the titans of the industries, to the educators, and with the entrepreneurs, to calling Andhra Pradesh the innovation valley of India. Thank you very much for giving me this amazing opportunity, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful message. Now I request today's Chief Guest and Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, to kindly rise and launch Avishkaranandhra. Avishkaranandhra, igniting Andhra's innovations, connecting every family to entrepreneurship.
Somewhere in Andhra Pradesh, right now, a student is sketching a dream in the corner of her notebook. A young graduate is tinkering with a small machine in his father's shed. A homemaker is wondering if her recipe could become a business. And in each of these moments, an idea is waiting to be born. For too long, many of these dreams have stayed locked away because the path from idea to enterprise seemed distant, complicated, and out of reach. Avishkarana Andhra is here to change that forever. This is not just a program. It's a movement to democratize innovation, to make entrepreneurship the right of every citizen, not the privilege of a few. Guided by the vision of our Honourable Chief Minister and the leadership of our Honourable Minister Nara Lokesh, one family, one entrepreneur, we will reach every school, every college, every home with a single, clear and powerful lesson. How to turn an idea into a startup. No jargon, no barriers, just a roadmap anyone can follow. It begins with the innovation pledge, a promise to ourselves and our state. We will be job creators, not job seekers. From there, those with promising ideas will share them online. And here is where the magic begins, because the best ideas will be taken under the wing of the Tata Innovation Hub, with world-class mentors, expert guidance, and acceleration programs. These ideas will move from paper to prototype to market. Imagine every street in every town buzzing with young entrepreneurs. Imagine families proud not just of their children's degrees, but of the businesses they've built. Imagine Andhra Pradesh as a place where a fisherman's son can build a marine tech startup, where a farmer's daughter can launch a food brand that reaches the world. This is the Andhra we are building, an innovation-driven, knowledge-powered state that inspires not just India, but the world. This is your movement, your story, your future. Take the pledge, share your idea, mentor someone, spread the word. Because when every family becomes an entrepreneur, every street becomes a hub of innovation, and every dream gets a chance to fly. We will make history together. Avishkaran Andhra, let's ignite innovation. Let's build the future. And together, we shape Swarnandhra 2047.
Thank you, sir. To enhance the spirit of entrepreneurship in everyone, I request everyone to take the pledge of Avishkaranandhra, and I request Secretary Sri Katamneni Bhaskar IAS sir to please administer the pledge of Avishkaranandhra. I request everyone to rise for the pledge.
Thank you. I pledge to believe in the strength of my family, knowing that every home in Andhra Pradesh can nurture an entrepreneur and a change maker. I pledge to encourage every member of my family to dream, to learn, and to build something meaningful. I pledge to keep learning, stay curious, and share my knowledge, because when one learns, the whole family grows. I pledge that together with my family, we will strive to be entrepreneurs, innovators, builders, and job creators, realizing the dream of one family, one entrepreneur. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, Andhra Pradesh have attempted for the largest number of sign-ups for the e-learning course Startup Business Management lesson as a part to achieve Guinness World Records. So now I request the adjudicator of Guinness World Records, Rishi Nath, sir, to please come forward and declare that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the official adjudicator for Guinness World Records headquartered in London, and I was entrusted with the task of adjudicating the record attempt, the most people to sign up online to an entrepreneurship or startup business program in 24 hours. We had laid down some very strict guidelines and a strict audit process. So as a result, an attempt which began yesterday has continued right up till now. We had set a benchmark of 7,491 registrations. And from what we observed just a while ago, the registration number has exceeded 1,67,321, making it a new Guinness World Records record. So I would like to congratulate the Andhra Pradesh Innovation Society, ITENC Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh, for Avishkarana Andhra today on achieving this wonderful record and being now recognized as being officially amazing. And I would like to now present the certificate.
Sri Rishi Nadgar Adjudicator is presenting and will be received by Sri Surya Teja IAS, MD, AP Innovation Society, and also Honorable Minister for IT, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, in the gracious presence of Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu. Adjudicator Rishi Nadgaru and Consultant GWR Guinness World Record Sri Nishal Barot. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now, with profound honor and reverence, I invite a statesman of rare vision and unmatched dynamism, the true architect of modern Andhra Pradesh, whose relentless pursuit of global IT giants, fostering in innovation, and unwavering commitment to youth empowerment have transformed the very fabric of our state. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome today's Chief Guest and Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, to give his voluminous message.
Honorable Chairman, Tata Sons and Tata Group, Sri N. Chandrasekhan Garu, Honorable Chairman, Bharat Forge, Sri Baba Kalyan Garu, Honorable Minister of HRD, IT, Electronics and Communications, and RTG Lokesh Garu, Honorable Minister for Civil Supplies, Food and Consumer Affairs Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Manohar Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries, Sri Bharat Garu, Honorable Secretary Bhaskar Garu, Honorable Secretary for Industries Yuvaraj Garu, and also respected industrialists who are all in the audience, Jaydev Galla, Chairman Amar Raja Group, Ravi Arora, Board Chairman RTIH, Anil, Founder CMD Greenco, and also representatives and group heads of L&T, SGK Kishore, ED GMR, Sudhakar Chaudhary, CMD Mohan Spintex, Robin Bhomik, CEO Adani Skills and Education, Kap Dong Lee, Chief Administrative Officer, Kia Group, Alluri Indra Kumar, CMD Avanti Feeds, Srimati Aishwarya Mandava, NSL Group, and also so many Vice Chancellors, especially Central University, JNTU, Anantapur, Andhra University, JNTU, Kakinada, SRM, and deans of our respected partners and friends and young entrepreneurs or prospective entrepreneurs who are all attending for this program, either online and offline. I welcome all of you for this historic day and also historic program. Just now, I heard so many people, their messages, their views, everything. This idea, how it came, I have to explain. Recently, Ratan Tata ji was expired. He passed away. Generally, any small politician will die, all leaders will go. great contributors for this nation, if he is an industrialist, only industrialist will go there. Then I thought we have to pay respects and also we have to honor what he has done for this great nation. That is the spirit all the way I went to Mumbai, and the Government of India also, Amit Shah ji has come. Both Government of India and Government of Andhra Pradesh believes very strongly, if you create wealth creation, then only we can eradicate poverty. Otherwise, it will be a vicious circle. In the journey, I thought how to use this brand. I am also having my own this thing. He was a great man. I know him very well. I worked with him, all new innovative ideas. And also if you see him, the simplicity. I can say very clearly that is the culture of Tata. Very simple, honest to the core. Always I used to say, even with honest way, you can start a company, you can create an empire. That is how Ratan Tata has done. Without any doubt, today I am proud of him. He is a son of this great country. I really respect all his efforts. I met so many occasions. Simple man, high thinking, and also always he want to do something for this great nation. One day he came to me. We are discussing. Falaknama Palace was built by Nizam. Then that was totally ignored because nobody is there to maintain. Then he came and told me, if you can give me that Falaknama Palace, I will make one of the best heritage hotel in Hyderabad. At that time, there was no hotels in Hyderabad, many. Immediately I said, I am prepared to give what all you want, I will do it. That is how we built Falaknama Palace, one of the best heritage buildings today. And also in Hyderabad, when I started IT, he used to work with us. So much of contribution, ideas, and also so much of development he has done with me. Even 2014, afterwards, if you can see one memory, always he created empire and wealth creation for the nation. But at the same time, he lives in a simple house. Thinking is very high, and also living standards are very common. That is where, when he always, till last days, he contributed for the society. As long as he was able to do company affairs, all these things he has done as chairman. After that, Tata Trust he has taken over. He served the community through Tata Trust. Here is one example always. While earning, we are all earning money. Only few people will spend that money for the community. In that category, Tata will come number one. I really appreciate Tata Group in that direction. Now, give back to the society has come. You are all watching now. Bill Gates is giving 99% of his wealth to the common man, again to the society. So many companies are also working in that direction. After that, we passed a resolution. Next day or 3-4 days afterwards, we had a cabinet meeting. First, we passed a condolence message to keep his ideas alive. We wanted to create something. That is where this idea has come, Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. Then I telephoned to Chandrasekaran. This is where we are thinking, if you don't have any objection, we wanted to promote his brand for the benefit of this great nation. Then he said, we don't have any objection, we'll work it out, the details. That is how we are creating now Tata Innovation Hub. And also at the same time, I want to integrate everybody here. That is where one hub, that is main center here, 5 zonal centers, 5 spoke model we created. I seek everybody's support. In Visakhapatnam, GMR is leading, and other industries will join with them. And also in Rajamandri, Godavari districts, Greenco, I requested them to take up. They are working. And also in Vijayawada, Guntur and Vijayawada, I requested Mega to lead here. Tirupati, I request Adani Group to lead there. And also Anantapur, I requested Jindal to lead there. Where the local industries are there, we requested them. And also here the concept is very clear. I had some experience over a period of time. Today, we have come out with an idea. One family, one entrepreneur. Everybody is having a doubt how it is possible. When I started, one family, one IT professional. That was in 1995-96. Then everybody told me, where is IT? What is the benefit of IT? We were in immature time at the time. There was no bandwidth. Majority of, or you are all here, you have to recollect olden days. There were 2 companies only. One is BSNL, domestic calls, VSNL, international calls. Both are public limited. VSNL, you want to contact anybody, prohibitive cost. Even at the time my son was studying in America, only rarely I used to telephone to him. Otherwise, next day in assembly there will be a question, how much money you have spent on communication. For small things, they used to make it a big issue. Even at that time, China used to move very fast. And then, what are all the bottlenecks we have seen for IT? Bandwidth is very, very important. Then I took up 3 successive prime ministers to remove that bottleneck. Ultimately, I was able to succeed with Vajpayee ji. When I explained where is money, I told him money will come, wealth will come. First of all, you have to create a good public policy. Then how to repay for the shareholders. There are shareholders. Every country, innovation, whenever it came, they have changed their policies, public policies, to benefit everybody. Then finally, he agreed. He constituted 2-member committee. Myself, the then finance minister, we gave that report. At that time, everybody questioned, where is money? After that 2G scam alone, 2 lakh crores. That is alleged. If you can see the wealth, how it is going to change. So here, we are going to, I am very clear, I started my work in Hyderabad, high-tech city and IT. When I told everybody future is for IT, then naturally very difficult to promote at that time. Going on educating. We didn't have engineering colleges. I started from 30 engineering colleges within 8 years. I made it 300 engineering colleges, nowhere in the country, first state, Andhra Pradesh. There was one Dev Gowda from Karnataka was AITC chairman. I used to carry all aspirants' applications to there and get it done in engineering colleges. That made all the I used to go and educate people. You make your children study IT or higher education, they will get good jobs. Then they believed me. They educated their children, that is one story. Then I went, first time I went to America for 14 days. Company to company, everybody I met. I studied technology, what is happening there. Then ultimately, I returned back. I told at that time only one thing. Nobody can ignore India. India is very strong. There are two reasons. For information technology, you need English and mathematics. British, while leaving India, they left information technology, the English to us. Even Kohinoor diamond is from this place only. Even that has gone from place to place, ultimately it has reached to London. Second one, we are very strong in mathematics. That is another strength. This is where first mover advantage India is leading today. I am totally confident with one decision. One is IT and also supporting with knowledge economy, biotechnology, pharma, finance, you name anything, everything we introduced brick by brick, we built Hyderabad. Today, because of that initiatives, Hyderabad, highest per capita income, most livable city is Hyderabad. Nobody wanted to leave Hyderabad. That is how we made it. God has given me one more opportunity to build one more city. That is Amaravati now. I started high-tech city IT. Today I am starting Quantum Valley and artificial intelligence. That is the difference between then and now. Here I wanted to make it very clear. You have seen proof of concept Hyderabad. And also, originally our people used to do only job work. I used to force them to go for products. All these 25 years I used to force them, but not much for progress. Then I used to say, don't go for only jobs. You have to become job providers, not only job seekers. Today I am very proud to say, Telugu community all over the world are becoming entrepreneurs. Within 25 years, highest per capita income are earning Indians. Among Indians, 33% are Telugu community. It's one nation, one public policy. You can imagine all these things have happened within 25 years' time. Once I used to quote Jewish. They are the best in business. I had a very good rapport with them. All the way I went to Israel to study their technologies, and I brought at that time micro irrigation to my constituency. Water management, how to do it, all those things we have done with them. Today, we are very strong in so many areas. All GCCs are working here. We are designing everything we are doing. But product, if you see, we are very weak. We are missing product perfection and also manufacturing. We are the best users of products, not producers of products, and also we are unable to make it global products. We are having some advantages if you see this concept where we are working. One is public policy, that is government. One is industry who is executing, who is producing results and outcomes. Third one, academic institutions, how to integrate academic institutions and research organizations, and how to create ecosystem, venture capital, mentoring. These are all the issues. Just now, Lokesh has rightly mentioned I was an entrepreneur. Why I became entrepreneur also you must know. All politicians will depend only on politics for livelihood. I don't want to do that. If I depend only on politics for livelihood, then insecurity will come, all problems will come. For my family, I thought I want to create an industry. One or two industries have become sick. Never I bothered or gone back. Ultimately, I started Heritage. As he rightly mentioned, that is doing now 5,000 crores turnover as on today. Only I have seen that industry 6 months or 1 year. 92 I started. 94, 93 operations, one chilling center and public issue at the time. I went to public issue, 55 times oversubscribed. That is if I should have worked only on industry, I should have become some competitor for all of you. Then I became finance minister and revenue minister. Within 1 year time, I became chief minister. Then I never went there. I requested my wife, because Lokesh and others are very young, they are studying. I requested my wife to go and sit in the office. He refused to go in the initial stage. He said, I don't know business. You are asking me to go and sit there. What can I do? But unwillingly he has gone. Ultimately, she has done extremely good work. Sometimes in professional management, if you are more intelligent, you will have a problem. If you allow them to function, you supervise, they will do wonders. That is what she has done. Today we are very happy. In my family, lady entrepreneurs are doing extremely well. Both myself and Mr. Lokesh are looking at politics. This is one way of serving the community. I am very happy for that. And I wanted to bring here ecosystem. Why people are going to Silicon Valley? There, excellent ecosystem is available. All Indian entrepreneurs, they wanted to launch, naturally they will go to Silicon Valley. Even they fail, there is a encouragement. Failure and success, we have to take into positive way and then move forward. This is where we are bringing now venture capital, mentoring, you name anything, integration. Stanford is the best example for all of you. Purdue, Stanford, every university. There is a proper integration with the public policy makers. In India, unfortunately, that gap is still exists. Even today, our IITs are doing very well. But at the same time, what all they are involved, politicians are not adopting for their public policies. This is the integration I want to bring here. Now if you see, India is positioned very well. One is, reforms have come in 1991. Before that, nobody used to have any innovation or thinking process itself. Government will give some license. Under the framework, I have to work. After economic reforms, India has been changed totally. Thinking process has been changed totally. That is the situation today. Second advantage, IT first mover advantage. Third one, if you see, demographic dividend. All countries are facing the problem of aging, whereas India is having advantage of youngsters. Youngsters are always, they can take risk. That is the beauty of India. This advantage will continue up to 2047, 2050. If you can manage population management, then no country can beat India in any economy, everything. If you see today, this is where I am promoting, I am also talking. Last 10 years, 11 years, from 11th largest economy, India has come to 4th largest economy. Next year, we are going to reach 3rd largest economy. Then our competitors are not competitors, above us, China and America. China is 4.5 times. America is 8 times. For the last 1991 onwards, we are able to reduce the gap, but still there is a gap. So, Narendra Modi ji is thinking in that direction. Now I am asking all entrepreneurs. Today I am very happy to hear our young entrepreneurs and aspiration. Guinness record, they are able to get it now. They have to break other areas. They are able to get Guinness record now. That is the aspiration of our youth. Everybody wanted to become entrepreneurs. 24 hours time, 161,000 have registered. That is a strong desire and aspiration expressed by our youth. I am confident Andhra will become #1 place for innovations and entrepreneurs. Here I want to integrate Government of India schemes and Government of Andhra Pradesh and so many stalls we have seen now, startup companies. They are doing extremely well. And also I want to tell you one important issue here, some ideas, how it will come. Long back, I went and met Dhirubhai Ambani. He was at that time, he had only oil refinery. Then I gave him an idea. I discussed with him, as a matter of fact. I went to America to study bandwidth. At that time in India, we are having copper. People used to cut and melt and sold. Selling, all these things used to happen. All the way I went to Lucent Technology, if I remember that name correctly. I went there, their manufacturing, and I returned back. While going to Davos, I met Dhirubhai Ambani. He was a leading entrepreneur at that time. I asked him, why can't you enter in technology? Reforms have come. There is a huge demand for bandwidth. I explained all these things, and then finally he said, it is a new for me. I never heard about it. If it is viable, I will think over. Give me 4 days time. I went to Davos. I returned back. He gave me a call. Very exciting idea what you have given. I am prepared to spend $5 billion on this project. At that time, 20,000 rupees cell phone. It has come nearly 2,000 to 3,000 rupees. Massive production and also investment has come. That is how Reliance Infocom has come. Here I want to tell you again, if you commit any mistakes, Reliance Infocom is the best case study for all of us. I want to talk all these things for promoting youth also. concept is good. They didn't change the technologies continuously. Reliance Infocom has become stale after some time because of so many factors. Then after that, Mukesh has started Jio. Now, because of scaling everything, Jio has become number one in the country because of leadership. This is where I am telling you, everybody should be vigilant in industry. There are challenges. Just now, Chandrasekhar has rightly mentioned, you are all going to innovate something. It must be superior to global product as on now. So many brains are working all over the world. What are you are innovating? It must be above all these things, superior, then only you will survive. That is where I am requesting all of you how to move in that direction. Always, my ideas are always different. Sometimes people may not believe me also. What all he is talking, is it possible? Yesterday I spoke about zero poverty and also P4 model, public-private people's partnership. If you see here, P3 model is the model after economic reforms we followed, public-private partnership, even roads, telecommunication, power, our ports, airports, colleges, everything are coming under P3 model. We are creating wealth. And at the same time, people are getting facilities. Wealth has been created, government is getting revenue so that we can give better economic programs, welfare programs. But at the same time, today haves and have-nots. This gap is widening. I am a student of economics. In this country, nobody used to talk about reform. Nobody used to talk, not only talk, and support reforms. I was the first man after P.V. Narasimha Rao introduced economic reforms. Manmohan Singh supported. He innovated all these things. Then I used to talk vehemently about economic reforms. There were at one stage discussion. People accused me, even my founder, president of Telugu Desam, my leader. At the time, people used to blame him, CA agent. He is always aggressive in creating wealth. Naturally, they used to blame him. India had two blocks at the time. One is Russia, one is China, America. China was very, after these two countries, only India and China, more or less same thing. Even about 1991, India and China are same footing, more or less. Today, 4.5 times difference between India and China. People used to accuse me about isms. I told one day, communism, capitalism, socialism, all isms are over. Only one ism, that is tourism, is going to prosper. You write down today. 30 years back, I made this statement. Today, if you see, nobody is talking about isms now. Now everybody is talking about standard of living. How to bridge the gap between haves and have-nots. This is where I am asking you. One is this concept, if you see, wealth creation, one family, one entrepreneur. 5-spoke model will be there. Ultimately, 175 assembly segments we are going to have, one industrial park minimum. I want to have equitable development and also bridge the gap between haves and have-nots, not only creating wealth, and also consciously I want to do this work. That is where we are innovating one more program. It is the responsibility of all of us, public-private people's partnership. Even today, there are people who are all below poverty. Even just now I was discussing with Chandrasekharji. Come with ideas. Countries have built with values under certain time, certain policies. America is different. China is different. Europe is different. India is different. Now this is the right time. What type of society we have to create, how to give better living standards for all people. That is the society I am working. One side I want to create wealth, one side I wanted to look after poor people for better living standards. Yesterday, if you see one example, we have launched this P4 policy. This is Margadarshi Bangaru Kutumbam. This is public-private people partnership. Exactly 3 months back, one girl by name Pavani. Father and mother, they differed. Then they took divorce. They are divided. This girl was married. She had a son. Then immediately he met with an accident. He died. Intermediate girl, at young age, they got married. Ultimately, only mother income. She was a labor. She was totally depressed. When she heard about this program, SCL company, through their trust, they adopted that girl. 2 months training, 3rd month employment. Till yesterday, no income. Today, 1,80,000 rupees for a year, she is getting income. Only intermediate. Now she got an idea. She is very happy and also very, very energetic. She wanted to become Margadarshi after some time. As on today, she is Bangaru Kutumbam. She wants to upgrade her skills. After some time, she wanted to become Margadarshi to help the society. This is where I am asking all of you to think in that direction, all industry. Otherwise, there will be unrest in the society. This is where we are thinking wealthy, healthy, happy society. Everybody should have better living standards. As I rightly mentioned, I created Hyderabad city. Today I am going to create one more city, Amaravati. It will be futuristic city. And also we are focusing more on green hydrogen also. Either rooftop power generation or kusum, even substation generation, integration of solar, wind, and also pumped storage energy. And if necessary, to bridge that gap temporarily, thermal and hydel, everything we are working. So what I wanted to request all of you who are all online, think globally, act globally. Distance is not the constraint. You must have you have to remove in your mind, I cannot do it. You are capable of doing anything. This Ratan Tata Innovation Hubs will help you, will facilitate and hold, and what are all the problems you are facing, they will work it out. Ultimately, change of mindset is very, very important. In the initial stage, everybody is interested. Today there is a Guinness record. Tomorrow onwards, you are thinking somebody will come and help you. It won't happen. Continuous efforts, continuous thinking, and not only innovation, you have to come with new ideas. You are having 5 centers, 175 parks, major center, Ratan Tata, this thing. We are going to create policies. We are going to bring that ecosystem. venture capital, and also mentoring, and also I am asking all of you, government is keen to spend money. That money has to be used for wealth creation. That is where public-private partnership is important. If you do all these things, even now, just now, Baba Kalyanji, as rightly mentioned, he told me, I am going to keep one person in this center, 1 or 2 persons from my company side. They will update me what are all the developments are happening. If I watch all over the world, any new idea will come to me. I will pass on to this center for execution. I am really happy that that is the innovation. That is a creative idea. If all big groups, if you keep one person here and watch what is happening here and also give your ideas continuously, then it is a game changer. Our youth are very, very creative, I am telling you. But we are not motivating them, we are not inspiring them. Ultimately, we are not in a position to, sometimes some failure, we are not acknowledging, or we are not in a position to handhold further. This is a lot of opportunities. According to me, we are in an inspiring time. Some people are asking me why you are saying so many problems. If you think problem will kill you. If you think problem, there is a solution, then you can come out with right solution. 1 year time, 1 year, 2 months. Just now I was telling to Chandrasekhar while coming, I am counting every day, every month. I am very, very impatient. If I delegate something to somebody, what happened, again I will ask him, I will chase him, I won't leave him. Even Chandrasekhar also, I used to burden him, going on, nagging and pursuing things. You promised me this, you are not doing, when you are going to do it. Not only with him, everybody here. That is my nature, that is where we are able to succeed. One example I am giving you, 1 year time, August 15th, we are able to inaugurate WhatsApp governance. 704 services we are providing online as on today. No need to come to any office by any person, any citizen. And also, we are developing data lake. All government programs, central government, state government, departments, everything. One citizen, one Aadhaar, one house, one family, how to empower them. This is the exercise we are doing. All files online and also all processes online. Now we are having ambitious plan of 15% growth rate. By 2047, we want to reach 2.4 trillion economy. I strongly believe it is possible. Today, if you see data, we can connect real time. Historical data is available. Products like artificial intelligence is available. Now we are going for computing, quantum computing. Real-time data is coming through satellite, drone, and also CCTV cameras, wearables, sensors, IoTs. Everything is coming, computing is over, then we can communicate real-time to the last mile for execution. Now, decision-making accuracy is 90% or 85%. You plan anything, it is possible to execute. That is where I am saying we are inspiring time. But opportunities are abundant. In agriculture, agri-tech, there is a lot of scope for innovations. Health angle, there is a lot of scope for innovation. we can reduce cost of health care. That is where we are working one more project. This is where I named, Chandrasekhar has named one name, DANC, Digital Nerve Center. I named it Sanjeevani. That is where I am asking him his acceptance also, Sanjeevani. This is where Lakshman, in history you have seen, he was unconscious. Then how to save him? Then idea has come, Sanjeevani, you have to bring that medicinal plant, then we can save him. Then Anumanta is gone. He don't know how to pick up. Then he brought mountain to that place. There Sanjeevani, they took and saved Lakshman. That is where knowledge is available globally for health. I wanted to bring through Sanjeevani and save every life in Andhra Pradesh. It will be a model for the country. Either preventive health and curative health and real-time monitoring, everything is possible. We are having all areas. This is where I am asking young entrepreneurs, lot of opportunities, lot of improvement in government, so that we can save the cost and also we can minimize the time and a productive way we can live. Everybody is talking, if technology will come, there won't be any work. There will be more jobless. I won't believe that. That is where tourism we are promoting in a big way. Tourism is one sector, it will create more jobs. And also nowadays, no need to work hard, work smart. Earlier you used to go to so many offices. No need to go to any office. One phone call or one message, you can get all the information. That is how things are changing drastically. Every citizen in the global community has to think how to avail services and do productive way. So I am very happy today by seeing all of you, and also more particularly by this time 2 lakh entrepreneurs should have been joined. My aim is one family, one entrepreneur main. That is 1 crore 30 lakh entrepreneurs in Andhra Pradesh to serve the global community. That is our vision. But I am confident, I am always optimistic. There is no doubt about it. Future is for India. Indians can do extremely well in the near future. But only my request to all entrepreneurs, you have to help and hold, timely help and everything to bring this concept as a successful concept. With this, I am thanking all of you all the way. So many leaders have come. From now onwards, zero time has started. From now onwards, we have to see the success rate with all indicators. With this, I am thanking all of you. One is, I am requesting others to support, and at the same time, I am requesting all prospective entrepreneurs. This is your time now. How to join, how to learn, how to innovate, it is your turn. I am very happy, I am confident. We will extend all the cooperation to you. It is with you how to utilize. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful message. As Lokesh sir has just already informed that, sir is the only man who got twice an opportunity to create a history and also to rebuild Andhra as Tech Andhra. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Now I invite the CEO